Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Well, all sorts of things we've had on the show. More about the Rock down in Prince Edward County and the Belleville Downtown Dock Fest. But joining us, Executive Director of the Prince Edward County Memorial Hospital Foundation. You've heard a lot about them in the news lately. Shannon is back with us. So Shannon, Happy New Year 2025. It's hard to believe.
Thank you. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well.
Big banner year, I understand, for the Memorial Hospital Foundation. What's the big anniversary?
Oh, well, this spring, 2025, the foundation will be celebrating our 40th anniversary.
Well, congratulations on that. We look forward to hearing more plans as they progress. But the big thing, of course, I think the Prince Edward County Memorial Hospital Foundation, the brand new build, we're so excited. So walk us through Back the Build, the big fundraising campaign, because I was reading so many headlines in the news the last month or so with all the money that came in. Walk us through the Back the Build right now.
Well, today's a good day to ask about an update for the Back the Build campaign. When I got to the hospital today, it took my breath away when I saw the huge crane that has now been placed on the property where the new hospital is going to be built. So if you're driving around the county, come visit Picton and check out this massive, huge crane that's on the property. The reason why we have such a large crane on site right now and will be used throughout the course of the hospital build is because it's such a tight footprint that there isn't enough room to have trucks coming in with all of the materials. So this crane is actually going to be reaching over outside of the property and picking up materials and then placing it where it needs to be. So that's a new milestone for this new build. We are definitely well underway to building a brand new hospital, which will be open in 2027.
Exciting. So when it comes to overall fundraising on the Memorial Foundation side of things, have you bridged the gap? All funds raised? Where are we at?
Well, we still have a little ways to go, but we've done very, very well. Our goal is $30 million, and our community has been so incredibly generous. We've raised just over $24 million to date, and we've got just over 2 years left to raise the balance. So we're well on our way. We have lots of events planned over the next couple of years that'll help us reach that goal.
We saw a lot of couples and families kind of do some matching campaigns. Giving Tuesday comes to mind, Metro and Picton rounding at the cash register. Are you finding the momentum still continues, especially in these harder economic times? Like the last 2 years have been tough for a lot of us here economically.
We are so fortunate that we work in the healthcare sector. And that speaks to people. It's something that's very important to people to continue to invest in. We know that during these economic times of hardship, it can be tough on people. But our community continues to be extremely generous. They give what they can. And we're so grateful for their support. People tend to rally, and the way in which they inspire and pull people together. There's a lot of group fundraising happening and third-party event fundraising happening. So I think people are pulling themselves together and rallying and doing good things in spite of the fact that times can be a little tough right now.
How did the mail strike impact you guys down there? I know, locally there's so much support, but did you see much of an impact with that mail strike?
We were pinching ourselves. We did a lot of pre-planning in anticipation of the strike. So we had lots of systems in place where people could get around not having to mail in their donations. And we also, because we have such a committed community, there is nothing going to be holding people back from donating to their local hospital. So we had literally lineups of people down the hall waiting to make a donation in person. So it was actually a really nice change coming out of COVID. A lot of people have gone virtually, and Lots of donations have been happening online and by way of mail. So to have people forced in a way to walk their donations in was a really nice change for us. We got to reconnect with a lot of donors we haven't seen in a while, and it was a really exciting time for us. We did close to the same, we raised the same amount of money as we did last year, in spite of the fact that there was a mail strike.
Wow, really great to hear. Well, in the short term, Shannon, I mean, as we think about the spring, what priority medical equipment are you fundraising for right now? What's kind of the immediate need?
Well, we're raising money for beds still. We have ventilators that we're fundraising for. We're going to be launching a very large campaign in the near future. We have a goal to raise $900,000 to purchase a brand new mammography machine for our new hospital. So that'll be our next big equipment campaign that's coming down the pipe. We just finished raising $3 million towards our brand new CT scanner, which will also be going into our brand new hospital. Yeah, it's amazing. The need never ends, and again, our community just continues to rally and support us in any way we need. So we're just so grateful.
Great to hear. Well, for more information on where we can donate and go through all the process, Shannon, kind of walk us through, because I understand the government's extended the tax deductible with that mail strike too, so we have until the end of February now.
Yes, yep. So people can, there's lots of ways to give, different vehicles people can use. The best place to find out what the ways to give are is to go through our website at www.PECMHF.ca. People can mail in donations. You can walk your donations in. Our doors are always open. You can give online through an e-transfer. So there's lots of options for people, which whatever is most convenient for them, we're going to make sure that we can accept their donations.
Well, Shannon Kuhl, once again, the Executive Director of the Prince Edward County Memorial Hospital Foundation. Exciting times. It's great to hear that the crane's up. We'll be checking that out for sure over the next few weeks. So, Shannon, thanks so much and good luck with everything, especially the new campaigns that are coming online.
Thank you. Have a great day.